And what is up, everybody? Happy Friday. We made it. We made it. We surely made it. What's up, everybody? How was your Friday? Shut that light out. I gotta go over and give myself a thumbs up. Y'all ain't gonna do it. What if I go over here? Give myself another thumbs up. I think I can. Well, by golly, I can. Gave myself 2 thumbs up. That's right. It's the weekend, Mystic. It's the weekend. What's going on, Mystic? How you doing? Made it to the weekend. Unfortunately, I can't go drive the engine again this weekend. Wish I could. I bet you Nathan wishes he could too. Anyway, worked on my kits, washed them up. I'm going to get ready to prime this surge bin kit. I got a new static grass applicator. Came yesterday. Works really good, man. God, this thing works so good. My old one that I made died. Something happened to it. Don't know. Took it apart, tried to figure it out. I ditched it. Got another one. This one kicks ass, man. Jesus. I think it'll stand up 10 feet tall grass. What's up, Zoe? Not much. Making a Steam logo out of random objects. How you doing that? A working steam locomotive? What are you trying to do? Get creative like Nathan? Don't work too much because you got to get up and go to work tomorrow. You don't want to overdo it. Don't want to overdo your brain. Good news. Stroudsburg virtual rail fan cam is back. You can see Stroudsburg trains now at the station. Finally. I don't know. I think it's been a year. I can't even remember the last time they had a cam here. Train just came back. Last train of the night. Started with toilet paper thing and went from there. Toilet paper thing? What the hell is that? So this thing doesn't run. Jerry, what's applicator you get? It's called. I got it on Amazon. I can't remember the name of it. It's not a brand name. It's not Woodland Scenics. It's way cheaper, and it comes with a wall plug, but you don't need the wall plug. It's got so much power, just on a 9-volt battery. I'm not kidding, man. I'm going to do a little video of it. The core of cardboard. The core of cardboard. So you're talking about the little tube in toilet paper? What are you trying to get, like Drew Steele now? So I'm guessing this thing isn't going to operate. You're just seeing if you can make one out of toilet paper rolls. Hmm. Yeah, I guess you can. I don't see why you can't. If you need inspiration, go watch some Nathan video. You probably could get it to run if you put it on a frame like Nathan does. So that's what you're working on. What about your layout? What about your layout, man? Don't neglect your layout. I was laying some grass today. Looks like a jungle. Putting a face flat car will push it. Put putting on a flat car. Oh, okay. Oh, so you just want to make it like it's going somewhere on a flat car? Are you trying to challenge yourself, or what are you trying to do? Because you probably could have got a broken locomotive for $5 at the train show. What's up? What's your name? Region Rail fan. What's up, Moco? What's going on, Moco 53? That's how I see you, Moco 53. Deutz Steam Challenge. Yeah, I'm not aware of Deutz Steam Challenge. Well, that's good. Good luck in Deutz Steam Challenge. Doesn't matter when you get it done. You can get it done 2029. It's okay. Doing pretty good. How you doing, regional fan? Dave, right? Your name's Dave? Just enjoying the Stroudsburg evening. Soon the Amish will be clopping by. Clippity clop. Stretch of the limos. You're no longer Stretch Limo 69. I see you changed your name. What's up, Stretch of the limos? What is going on? Added a new pin to my hat. That wrong pin. It's that little steam engine I got to operate. Pioneer Tunnel. Pioneer Tunnel. I wish I could have operated a little longer so I could do good, better horn operation, so I can work that horn a little better. Life with Martin. What's up, Martin? How's it going? Martin, have you seen my sign? I put it up there for you, Martin. Oh, boy. I guess the dogs are out. Digger's got his granddaughter this weekend. He'll be preoccupied. Mm. What's up, Eddie? You got anything good to tell me? Getting ready for Allentown tomorrow. We're living here in Allentown. First at the factory town. Good old Allentown. You'll probably see, what's his name there? DB Tech. It's raining here. That sucks. Not raining here. Windy. Just windy, Eddie. Mm, keep those storms there. It's supposed to rain, I think, Sunday here. Something like that. It's better it's raining there than here. Boy, it's a beautiful fall picture at Stroudsburg. All the trees look beautiful. Wish I could go to Stroudsburg this weekend. Supposed to get snow on Sunday or Monday here in the Chicago area. Sucks to be in Chicago area, I guess. Unless you like snow. Told DB Tech that I will look for him. Well, he won't be hard to find, Martin. He'll probably be the tallest one there. It'll be easy to spot him. 75 and humid. Hmm. Sounds lovely, Rusty. You loved the sign? Yeah, it's a pretty good sign. Yeah, he is tall. Skyscraper. What's going on, Rusty? It's down central. Yeah, my pin's cooler though, Zoe. I've been looking 2 years for a central of Georgia caboose in Enscale. They don't exist, so I have to make one, I guess. Probably. Yeah, that's going to be hard to find. That's like pretty much impossible. It's not like HO where there's, they could probably sell a central of Georgia caboose. You're going to have to make it yourself. Why do you want a central of Georgia caboose? What's wrong with Southern? At least they make them. What's on the agenda tonight, Rusty? You going to catch some live music and have a cocktail? You got a Central of Georgia logo. I need a caboose. Have you looked on eBay? Hmm, there might be one out there. What's up, Digger? Look on eBay. What you should do is go to what is that? Worth something. If you type in Central Georgia and Scale Caboose, see if you get anything. If it's if it was ever made, it will come up with on that. I forget the website. It's worth something. They list everything in all different scales, and they tell you who made it, when it was last made, and if it's anywhere for sale. I forget who they are. Looked everywhere for 2 years, nothing. Well, guess you're not getting it then. It's kind of weird though that you found an engine. Whose engine was it? Central of Georgia N scale caboose. You can get microscale decals. At least Microscale makes decals. I don't know why you can't find one. I just found one right now. You have inferior searching skills. Buford Shops made one. It's out there. Buford Shops. You don't pay a lot for that one. You have inferior searching skills. Yeah, Buford Shops. Just do a Google, do a eBay search. Put it in your search thing, so that if it ever comes up, you'll find it. Damn. Do I have to do everything for you, Mystic? It's red. I don't know if that matters, but you can't be picky. You can't be picky. I'm sure it's out there somewhere, but you do realize you're going to pay a lot for it, right? Unless you just so happen to find it at Amherst on a table. Terry, if you don't enjoy it, then you won't do it. What am I not enjoying? So, well, I know it's sold out. It just means it's sold out. Somebody's got them out there. I know it's sold out, Mystic. Did you think it was still going to be out there? But it's out there somewhere. Someone has it. Someone's willing to part with it. Depends how bad you want it. Somebody's got it. Like I said, if you do a search on eBay and then keep it as a search, it'll notify you if anyone ever posts it, lists it for sale. Let me see this guy. This is who you contact. Contact this guy. Contact this guy and give him that number and see if he's got it. Contact that guy. If anybody's got it, he's got it. He comes to Timonium. He probably goes to Amherst. He's probably one of the biggest N-scale dealers I've ever seen. Yeah, Roscoe will look in Allentown. You know, that's how you're going to find it, Mystic. You're going to have to get the word out, and when people go to train shows, they'll look for it. That's how I find stuff. Depends how bad you want it. Listen, I'm going to tell you now, you're not going to find it for $5 or $10 somewhere. Okay, just going to tell you now, straight up. What's up, Bigger? I will be seeing an N-scale expert. You'll ask her, an N-scale expert is a her? Wow. But if you email those people at Tex NRails and give them that Buford number, see if they have one. They carry a lot of used stuff too. I've never seen anybody have so much N scale stuff at a train show. That's all they do, N scale, nothing else. Can't find nothing else there. Just N. Thousands and thousands of N scale. You got that little monster digger? Where did Eddie go? Eddie ditched us. What's the matter with you, Eddie? I have Central of Georgia stuff in S. Well, maybe if you put that in the microwave, it'll shrink. Or the washer. Maybe if you run it through the washer a couple times, it'll shrink. I don't know. Try it. She's unwell, so I'm expecting to get a bug or something too. Jesus, Dicker. Oh my god. You better hose her down with some type of germ killer. It'll be a mess there. It sucks, Zoe. Waste your time going up. It's the suckiest railroad in New Jersey. You don't think it'll work, Roscoe? Well, it's worth a try. I don't know. What else has he got to lose? Now I know what to look for. I'm going to hold it hostage, too, if I find one. Wait, Mystic, all you got to do is get one of your Southern cabooses, right? And just get the decals and put them on it. That's all. You'll be good to go. Boy, that's a nice Central Georgia boxcar. Yeah, that's going to be a hard one. Somebody's got it out there, though. Central Georgia hoppers. Yeah, I think if you just got a Southern caboose, got the decals, and called it good, you'd be uh, you'd be in good shape. Shh, what's up, Stewie? you get one of these and take the lettering off. This is N scale. I thought I had a Southern one, but it's a Norfolk Southern. Yeah, just do that, Mystic. Just get a regular Southern caboose or something. I'm here. Hey, King Hoser, what's up? Ask Digger how he's doing tomorrow, Stuart. I don't think he'll be doing too good tomorrow. I do believe Mystic will not be able to obtain the caboose, and his hopes are about to be dashed on a jagged rock of despair. Is he going to be able to find it tomorrow? Maybe not, but sooner or later, one will come up for sale. They're out there at least. That gives you one bit of hope, Mystic. They are out there, okay? That is a glimmer of hope. Now, you just have to find someone that's willing to part with theirs. Cash is a big motivator. Maybe you should make a video, like a SOS. Boot, 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 boot. In search of. Willing to give a kidney. You don't have to convert. I'm not selling my caboose. You don't have to. You can convert anyone. You'll find a ton of them. Yeah, that's Stewie just doing YouTube. Just me doing YouTube. It's Stewie. Stewie. Changed his name. Changed his identity, sort of. We still know it's him once he speaks. Yeah, grease a few palms. Yep. That's how you get things done, Misty. Grease a few palms. If I find one, it will be a gift to Mystic. Oh, what the hell's the matter with you, Martin? You could have cashed in. You could have. Well, you better be careful, Martin, because it could be like $50. Yep, he's Stewie from the Family Guy. You better be careful, Martin. That could be an expensive gift. You can renege. You can renege. You don't have to. We'll just say that you were under duress when you made that comment. Maybe you were intoxicated or something. Money isn't everything. Tell that to somebody that don't have none. Yeah, I predict this time tomorrow, Digger will be sick. Puking up his guts. Jerry, why are you trying to bleed me dry? I'm not trying to bleed you dry. I'm just trying to give the man a fair shake. That's all. Oh, man, Roscoe, why did you waste your money on me? I appreciate it. You should have saved that for the boxcar. I appreciate that, Roscoe. You didn't have to do that, really. You want it back? I appreciate that. You might need that for that caboose, though. I'm just saying. How did that happen? There it goes. Why is Digger going to be sick? Because his granddaughter's sick. You know how that works, Stuart. Roscoe, I can pay, but if it's ridiculous price, abort mission. What's a ridiculous price, Mystic? Tell them a ridiculous price. So when it came out, it was 39 bucks is what it was when it came out. Okay. 39.95 is what it sold for when it came out. So like, I mean, if you wanted it back then, that's what it would be, right? So if it's a Buford shop, it's probably going to hold its price unless somebody is just, feeling really generous. I'm willing to give things away. Not at my age, Stuart. Sharing that will kill me. You love her and her cold. Yeah, he doesn't love her cold though, Digger or Stewie. Digger doesn't love her cold. If I see it for 30 or less, you are getting it. Be quiet. Yeah, shut up, Mystic. It's very nice of you, Roscoe. Mystic doesn't deserve it though, but it's very nice of you. Hey, Hoser, how you feeling today over there? You got anything to tell us new? Picking up an American Models GG1 tomorrow in S scale. Mystic loves digging holes. Yeah, he does. I tried to support you, Mystic. I found you a car. At least you have something. And really, you should contact that Tex N Rails. You should contact them. They're your like glimmer of hope. Hey, Dwight of the Curlies, what's up? Still, you're on the right side of 60 at the moment, Digger. Is there a wrong side? Nothing new, still recovering, not much pain, but still sore. Yeah, you're going to be sore for a long time. Can you sleep? Anything central of Georgia? I'll let him answer that. I think he wants to caboose. You can find stuff, central Georgia stuff is pretty easy to find. It's the caboose. Well, you're going to have to clarify what challenge that is, Mystic, because Dwight has many. Got 3 different comments on my video. I can't see them. What video was that? You can't see them? Maybe because they deleted them. Let's see if we can find them, because since I'm finding things, I'm guessing your tank video. You got 42 comments. I don't know which ones you can't see. It's a good thing you don't see Mystic's comment. It wasn't very nice. Doing 4 challenges in one video. Wow, you're really knocking it out of the park, Mystic. No, they didn't delete them. Pappy sent 2. Pappy sent 2. I don't even see 1 from Pappy, let alone 2. Yeah, I don't see none from Pappy. Nope, I don't see any from him. I see John Tanzillo, Mary, my friend Mary, that dude, Les something, West, Model Train Outsider, Wigwag, Bill, Red, Red Outdoors, Darren Faulkner, Mystic, Twisted MacGyver, another one from that dude, West, Jaybird, Mom and Trains, Mom and Ray, my friend Shannon, CNCP, my other Mary did another post, and that what's his name, E-Bike. That's it. I don't see no Pappy comments. Matt. I don't see Matt's comment either. I don't know who Matt is. If Matt is one of those people I just named. Dwight, you don't need nothing special to cut that stuff. You would need something to bend it right. Just use two rulers to bend it, metal rulers. Yeah, I don't know why comments aren't showing up for you there. Yeah, I don't know, Dwight. It's a conspiracy. Mystic, don't hate, just block. Who you hating, Mystic? I left a really nasty comment full of hate. Maybe that's the one he's not saying. Matt is the guy with O scale layout, and he has a lot of buildings from Scooby. I have no idea who he is. I don't know why you're not seeing comments. Well, I'm not seeing them either. So maybe you know where you should look. Look in, go in your studio on your phone and look for comments, and then look for ones that are held for review. Maybe it's being held for review for something, some word that they used. Maybe they said you're killing it. YouTube doesn't like that. Jib's Railroad is Matt's channel. No, it's not there. He's not on there. I don't see any comments from him. I did. I can see Pappy, but I can't do anything with it. I can't see Pappy. I don't know what to tell you. YouTube is pretty messed up. I don't know what's going on. Somebody else said something about comments not showing up and not seeing any comments, and there's comments or something. I don't know. YouTube's kind of screwy. Don't worry about it. You can't see it. You can't worry about it. I love mankind. I just can't stand people. Yeah, I can't stand people. Yeah, people suck. There must be going to be a night train. I don't know why the train is still out. I don't see cars in the parking lot though. I don't know. I wonder if there's going to be like a late night train, a spooktacular train. Well, there's reboot the flux capacitor. Yeah, you could try that. Yeah, but like sometimes I'll go into my studio, right? Studio. Go into comments, right? And then you'll see comments, right? And then instead of view all, sort by uh, go to held, held, and see if you can click on that. I can't click on that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, Dwight. So, like, there was a comment there. Comment there. I didn't see. Comment there. I didn't see. I don't know. Say la vie. Say la vie. Any progress on your build, Dwight? Take your time with it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it, Dwight. Digger, it's dangerous. Dwight could end up anywhere in time. He'll be fine. He can always get back from the future. I don't know. I don't think he can get back. I don't think he can get back, Digger. I think once you get trapped over there, you're stuck. That's why Huey Lewis had a song, Back in Time. Mystic, just think, if you had a flux capacitor, you could go back to the very day that Buford Shops, Central Georgia caboose came out, and you could have been one of the first purchasers. Just think. Hello, Kathy. Uh, we like Huey Lewis. Yeah, I like Huey Lewis too. Wonder what his real name is. And get that caboose. Yep, get that caboose. That's right, Mystic. Get that caboose. But maybe back then you didn't know that you wanted it. That would be the thing. He could have purchased all of them too and hoarded them and then sold them later and monopolized on it. When you go back in time. Well, I'm done looking for that caboose. You're welcome, Mystic. You're welcome. That's all I'm going to tell you. You're welcome. Welcome to Curly Express. Dwight here. What is Huey Lewis's real name? Hugh Anthony Krieg? That's a messed up name. Krieg. Krieg. Wow. He was born in 1950. I think he's 70 years old now. Wow. So his name was Hugh. Maybe we should call Jimmy Hugh instead of you. We should call him Huey. Let's call him Huey now. Let's call Jimmy Huey. Yo, Mr. Farmer, what's up? Bark, 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 bark. What's up, Mr. Farmer? What's going on? You do the chicken dance today? Thank you, Jerry and Martin and Digger, for the harsh reality. Yeah. Usually I'm the one that delivers a harsh reality to you, Mystic. Usually I'm the harsh reality person. Today it was Digger. He must feel a lot of animosity towards you. Did you say take my time on building this thing? It's a nightmare. I have to use my camera on my phone to figure out how the parts go together. Well, Dwight, you take one little area at a time, and you figure it out. Get them to fit before you glue them. You know, Dwight, you put the big boy together, Dwight, and Wigwag couldn't put them together 2 times. So you put that together, you should be able to put this together. You just take a section at a time, Dwight. Just work on one section, and that's it. Then you move to the next one, and then you move to the next one, then you move to the next one. It's not going to go together in a week. I mean, it's a pretty hard kit. I mean, I gotta say, it's a pretty hard kit. You'll figure it out. If not, save it, and there's no shame in just closing the box up and getting back to it whenever you feel ready that you're able to get back to it with more skills. That's how it is, right? It's a skill builder. You got to build your skills. There's nothing wrong with that. Mr. Farmer, you got anything good to tell me beside TGIF? Boy, it'd be nice if Mary showed up. She misses you, Mr. Farmer. Mystic Railroad, remember that you are loved here. By who? By who, Martin? Who'd be talking like that? Loved here. We don't even love Digger. Why would we love Mystic? Oh, so what's it? 5? Oh, so there is a train at 6 o'clock. It's going to be a 6 o'clock train at Stroudsburg. Ain't many people in the parking lot. I don't know when all these people are going to show up. They love to troll me, Martin, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, you got to take what you can get, Mystic. You know, you were born ugly and beat with the ugly stick. And they had to wrap a bone around you just so the dog could play with you. Life is tough. Life is tough. Dwight, I think that kit has different variations in which it can be built. I'm thinking that is why you see an extra sprue of parts. Well, I think it would say it in the directions. But see what you got out. Yeah, see, I don't know. What you think you might. I mean, I don't know. I had extra parts in this one kit um, from Walthers, but I don't know. I don't know. I already figured that out. What was it? What did you figure out? Why I walk after dark. Sorry, I don't make dog sound. That's a good thing. It's very considerate of you. But who makes the kit? It takes both to use. Is it Trumpeter? No, it's not a Trumpeter kit. I forget. Watch the damn video. Did you watch the video, Wigwag? He shows you the kit. Shows you the kit, Wigwag. Shows you the box. Where's it out? No, it's not Trumpeter. Panda? I never heard of them. Panda Hobby. You ever heard of Panda? I watched it, but didn't pay close attention. Did you ever hear of Panda? I've never heard of them. Herb Walters has extra parts, and my model power kit had extra parts. So now, like, I've never, like I had a whole extra sprue of parts for my my little grain dryer. I don't know why. Maybe some of them were really fiddly. So maybe if you broke them, I don't know. That's the first time I've ever had an extra sprue. So it's not the case all the time, though, Mystic. No joke. I was out walking the other night, and a coyote started to follow me. That's what you got to worry about. Where there's one, there's multiples. They stalk you. They were stalking you, dude. They were stalking you, 100%. 100%. That happened to my cousin's neighbor. They were out in the cornfield doing work or something, and there were coyotes all around them, stalking them. Yep, they'll jump on you as a pack. Where there's one, there's a couple. I mean, you gotta be careful, man. Better pack heat. The two sprue one is on the left side, and the other sprue is for the right side. Yeah. Go over your parts. Usually, those people don't give you no extra parts for things like that. They're called for. So, like if you look in your directions, it might say 2, right? Times 2, like number 58 times 2, or L12 times 2. There might be a L and an R, something like that, right and left. Yeah, those people. I wonder how much that kit cost. It probably wasn't a cheap kit. I've never heard of them, though. You heard of Panda, but I think it's a rebox of an old Trumpeter. Could be. I don't know. Panda model kits. Yeah, Panda Hobbies. Yeah, here's that buffalo. It's like $50. 45 beaners. I mean, it could be a redone kit. Got 4 great kits. Experiences. Yeah. Panda Hobby. That's who it is. Either way. Looks like a nice kit. Should be nice when you get it done. But they did put the parts on the wrong sprue. Yeah, sometimes they do that. Wigwag, what is the timetable for your HO build? Come on, Mystic. Yeah, it's from that old man that you hate that gave me that nice kit. I don't particularly hate him. I don't care for him. You can say his name. I don't care. I don't care for him. I think he's an asshole, but that's okay. Just because you give shit doesn't mean you're a nice guy. Okay. Did you pay him homage after he gave out to you though? That's what he expects. Homage. No shipping charge. What does that mean? I think, Mystic, you would have better luck asking Digger that same question and getting an answer. I didn't have to give him any money to ship it. Well, no. I mean, it's usually how gifts work. Oh, but I'm sure you probably expected something from it. I'm sure you expected it, though, Dwight. So you got a question? Go ahead. What's your question? And the train device. Why didn't you ever show off what was in that box you got from YouTube? I did. Where you been? I had a couple videos about it. Maybe you were mad at me at the time, or you weren't around. I did. It's one of those, film movie things, those clapper things. Take two. I used it twice. You never saw it. I used it twice, Dwight. There's a whole nother piece of the kit I didn't use. It's just this, Dwight. That's it. That's it. No, it's okay. It's not that cool. It's okay. A play button would have been cooler. I should stick it on the wall back there. What did you have to do to get it? You have to be in the partner program, for one thing. That's the only way you're going to get it. And you have to respond to a partner program email. It doesn't mean you're going to get it, though. Like they had a couple things, and I asked for another one that they were given, and I never got that. So it's kind of like Pappy got those that YouTube Lego sign. Same thing. Pro tips. So yeah, the best site for reference in building military is ScaleMates. It has links to aftermarket stuff, reviews, and people's builds. ScaleMates. 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 Plastic model database. Yeah, maybe you could go over there, Dwight, and um, see some pictures and maybe read some build stuff. You can always do, Dwight. You can always do a YouTube search of the kit and see if anybody built it. That's what I did with my kit, my tank kit. That's what I do with all my kits. See if anybody built it. See what it was like to put together. If there's any like little things that you got to be aware of, they're the best. Kind of like what you watched on that Big Boy video. You know, the Big Boy, the one that Wigwag couldn't put together 3 times. You know, you know that one, right? Clapperboard. Yeah, clapper. I can't understand. I can't believe that there's going to be a train now. There's nobody in the parking lot. Who the hell's going to get on this train? Can't be at 6 o'clock. 2 tickets to paradise. Take your time. What did you have for tea, Digger? What's that for tea? They're leaving, man. Oh, there ain't nobody on the train. No, they're not leaving. He's just blowing his whistle. He can't be all aboard. Who the hell's getting on it? I don't know. Sorry to hear that, Digger. What are you sorry to hear about? I I didn't have tea. Not feeling too good. You're not feeling good already? She just got there, Digger. How do you get sick that fast? Jeez, man, that must be the fastest anyone's ever gotten sick from somebody. Yeah, I didn't feel good this morning when I got up. Mm, probably Dracula brought home something, or Ron. I'm not too hungry, so I just had 2 hot dogs and some chips. I had steak sandwich with Swiss cheese, cheesesteaks. All aboard, moving out. There ain't nobody on that train. Maybe it's a private train for just a couple people. I can't believe it. Hmm. Ugh. I have pasta going in the slow cooker. Will you eat sometime tonight? Onions on the steak sandwich? Yeah, of course, Greg. Who eats his cheesesteak with no onions? How come you cook pasta in the slow cooker? Doesn't take that long to cook. Raw or cooked? Raw or cooked what? 3 hours on low. It takes like 15 minutes to boil pasta. Come on, man. It takes like 15 minutes to cook pasta. You don't need to cook it in a slow cooker. Oh, Lord. Raw or cooked onions? Fried. Fried onions, wait, wait. This was this way you don't waste water. Well, I mean, you could save the water and bathe in it if you want. That way you're not wasting it. You could water your plants with it if you want. You could brush your teeth with it if you want. You could, you know, you don't really waste it. Yeah, but you're wasting electricity though. 3 hours of electricity at that. Listen, there's a lot of waste for everything. You must not be really hungry then. I ain't waiting 3 hours for pasta to cook. Poor Digger, you're gonna whittle away to nothing. You didn't eat nothing all day, Digger? What do you got, Digger? Think you got COVID? Think you got chicken pox? Mumps? Pink eye? Strep throat? Mono? Damn, Digger. You must not be feeling good. You got a temperature? If I don't have pasta, we'll definitely have some scotch. Monkeypox? Yeah, you got monkeypox? Better go back in time. Not sure what I got. The loogie. The lurgy most likely. Jesus, dear. Well, I hope you feel better, Digger. You're feeling really cold? You can say you got the chills. Yeah, you got something. Some type of lurgy. Got the crud. Well, I hope you feel better. West Nile, most likely. I don't think so, West. Not the monkeypox. Not been near a monkey in years. You don't have to be near a monkey. Who knows? Ron might have one at the farm and you don't even know it, and she brought it home to you. It's contagious, you know. You don't know. You don't know what she's got there at the farm. Probably got monkeys. Belt Loop 29, what's up? Just trying to stop in all the channels I'm subscribed to. Live streaming, hit the like button. I'm hoping it will help each. I'm subscribed to so many I didn't know. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? It's a little overwhelming. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, hitting the like button. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. I hope you have a good weekend. West Nile virus or yellow fever? What do you think? You got yellow fever? Maybe you got white line fever. The larger your channel gets, the more folks are live streaming. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Some people, I guess, live stream a lot. Have a good night, Belt Loop. Take care. Yellow fever is what I have, Digger. A love of Asian women. Oh, is that what it is? Demo Origato, Mr. Roboto. I forget what I heard. I heard an interesting fact about Asian women. Can't remember what it was. Can't remember what it was. I think this new summarized video feature is going to cause a lot of watch hours to go down. I was looking at some bourbon reviews, and instead of blah, 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 I can just read what they think. Well, you know, yeah, I don't care about watch hours. How are you going to summarize this? How are you going to summarize this live stream? Can't summarize this live stream. I don't know. I don't know if you can. I think you can turn it off. Have you ever tried summarizing some of my videos? I mean, yeah, how can you summarize a train going by? You can't summarize that. Um, well, that's up to you, Wigwag. I mean, you're not really supporting them then. What's the point? What's the point, Wigwag? You're not really supporting those people. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, quinine helps, but I don't have any, and it may not be yellow fever. It could be swamp virus. Well, that would be pretty hard because you don't have any swamps by you. I've been running your video all week and 3 PCs, Wigwag. That's a waste of time, Dwight. Don't waste your time. Waste your time on other stuff, Dwight. You don't want West Nile either, Digger, believe me. Yeah, I don't think you get West Nile. They don't have mosquitoes where it is. It's too cold. Gin helps everything. I guess maybe. Maybe I got bitten by a cottonmouth during the night. Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think so, Digger. You might need a donut. He doesn't have an appetite. He didn't even eat potatoes today, Rusty. He didn't eat any form of potatoes today. So he doesn't have an appetite. You need to read Earth Edibles. Earth Abides? What is that? Earth Abides. What is that? I'm gonna go back in time. Well, Digger, you should just go back in time to like maybe Wednesday. Yep, can't even eat a biscuit. Jesus, can't even eat a biscuit. Digger, you should be resting. You shouldn't be here wasting your energy typing. You should be sleeping, Digger. You need sleep. Wrap yourself up in a blanket, get a hot water bottle, throw it in with you, and go to bed. Wednesday is when it happened. So you've been sick since Wednesday? Well, it is Friday. Really? You didn't say nothing yesterday. You said you were fine yesterday. You said you were like great. Are you bullshitting us, Digger, just to get sympathy? See how you're working it? Next, you're going to tell us you don't get no views on your videos and you're going to give up YouTube because I get no views. Nobody's watching my videos. I'm not getting any likes. I got less than 200 views. I'm giving up. That's what you're going to say next, isn't it? Digger, if you get the outhouse trots, you better get your affairs in order. Jeez, Mystic, you're a ray of sunshine. See how he gets back at you, Digger? Tell him I hope you never find that caboose. You know, Digger, if I find that caboose, I'll send it to you, and you can sit there and taunt Mystic all the time with it. You taunt him with it. How's that? We watched the same video recently? Oh, yeah, probably. Everybody told me I needed to watch it, so I did. You missed my live stream about it, Mystic. I think that was Wednesday night. I had a rant about it. You missed it. You missed that. Did you catch it? I highly recommend you watching it. It was a pretty good rant. I even had other people in on it. Container Man. Container Man. Speaking of Container Man, Container Man went home last night, and Monday he's going to go to his doctor. They recommend that he gets his gallbladder taken out. So he's going to consult his doctor on Monday. So he got to go home last night. Hopefully he's doing well. Digger, little kids are nasty, so no telling what you have. No doubt about that. Little kids are horrible. You know, Digger, maybe you should do the Michael Jackson thing and live in a bubble. You could just direct a bubble around you when the kid comes over. And of course, you know what you got to do too. You have to and you have to fumigate the entire house, kill all the germs that are in there every time she comes and goes. Living in the bubble's pretty good. Yeah, I could be real bad by this time tomorrow. It could be. Poor Eric has diabetes now. Well, I thought he always had it. Sort of. Eric doesn't like me. He doesn't come in anymore. I must have pissed him off. Drink gin or scotch. It helps. You could try that, Digger. Try a little, maybe like a little hot wine or something. That'll get the impurities out of your body. Well, I was ill before she got here, Rusty. Well, she was she was there Wasn't she there Saturday or Sunday or Monday? She probably brought her little germs with her then, left them all around, and there you go touching stuff. You have to get in the habit of constantly disinfecting your hands. You got to get into that habit, Digger. Things that she touches, you got to wash your hands all the time. Wipe them down with bleach and alcohol. Maybe you should drink bleach. I have an appointment with the gastro dude in a couple of weeks. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm disinfecting everything in the place. You need to every time she comes. You know, Digger, maybe you should make the train room off limits. Like she can't go out there. Can't go out there at all, Digger. It's like a sterile room. It's like an operating room, Digger. It's just too young to go in there. Just saying. It's going to be a long winter, Digger.